Here we are.
Thank you, nephew, for accommodating me for a couple of days.
No problem. I know it's probably none of my business, but will you settle down?
Yeah, that's right. It's none of your business. He's teaching. You need to get on with your life, teacher.
I will. Okay, say hi to Mom for me. Sorry about that. I was staring, I swear.
You have to be careful.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Grandma. Yeah. I took Grisha to daycare. Pick him up at 6 o'clock p.m. Yeah, all right. Bye, bye. Bye.
Doctors say that a mother has to be positive all the time, that it helps the baby a lot.
We knew that even without doctors, only positive.
But I'm still worried, my love.
Stop getting yourself worked up.
It's not working.
Maybe you don't trust the doctor himself. Let's switch him.
No. The doctor seems very good and recommended.
Why don't you and I switch clinics? You go to this one, I forget the name, the fanciest and most expensive. You get checkups there.
No, don't. Actually, I'm fine here. It's not too far to work and it's not too far to home. Don't get the most expensive one. It's not the price.
Whatever you say. Look, it's the 10th of the month. It's supposed to be coming in from your mom by now.
Yeah, there's money. Do you need it again?
Not much at all. I need to keep the business going.
You know, I don't mind. Can't we just tell Mom about it? I don't think she'd be very happy if she knew I was investing in your business without her knowledge.
Why would she need to know that? I'll be back on my feet soon enough. I've made arrangements with the Italians. We won't need much this month. About $5,000.
I'll transfer it.
Besides, what's she got to worry about? I mean, she doesn't make much money. Look, you're helping me, your mother's helping you, and her father helps her. How many years has he been sending her money?
Let's not talk about Grandpa. I need positive emotions.
Okay, let's not talk about him. He sent money, and that's fine.
Good morning.
Hi, Mom.
Good morning, Elizaveta Viktorovna. Have a seat. Would you like pancakes or coffee?
Just coffee. How are you feeling? How's the baby?
Everything is fine. I hope I can carry the baby and not like last time. I'm very worried.
How much longer? It's been 5 years. Don't get yourself worked up. Everything's gonna be fine, yes. Anton?
Of course it is. Irina and I were just talking about it. That we should only think positively.
I'm trying very hard.
Is it an interesting book?
Did you say something?
I see that the book is interesting, and so are you. You have a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Excuse me, are you going far?
Yes.
I'll get off halfway. Shall we go out together?
What do you mean?
I'll show you my city. It's not exactly Paris. But I put the whole world to a woman like you.
Look, I don't want anything from you. Move back, please.
Is that a yes?
Get away from me. Do you hear that?
What's going on?
He's hitting on me.
I can offer you another seat. Have a seat anywhere you like.
Thank you.
I didn't do anything wrong. On the contrary,
I'm Irina. I'm the stewardess. If you do anything like that again, you'll be turned over to the police at the next stop and charged with harassment. Is that clear?
understood. You just jumped on me for nothing. It's like they're off the chain. What does this have to do with Ira? I haven't had anything with her for a long time. Tomorrow is Grisha's birthday, 5 years old. I have to congratulate him.
Yeah. Is Iris still alone?
I don't know. I think she's alone. And why she's mine?
Because she hasn't found anyone in 5 years. Maybe she wants you back.
Don't be silly. Everybody knows how much I love you.
You left her pregnant. What if you leave me too?
I left her because you got pregnant. I left her and you didn't. Even though it didn't work out.
Even though she had the baby and I didn't. And our child could have been like Grisha.
I'm still with you. Better advise what to get Grisha?
Give roller skates.
Good idea. And we are not too early started to prepare the nursery.
No, it helps me believe that everything is okay.
Tell me where to put it.
By the window.
Okay, give it to me.
Yesterday it was 2 years since Sedok passed away. Can you imagine? His favorite whiskey.
Lisa, you fool. Was your ex so charismatic that you just dropped everything?
Yes.
Do you regret it? You should have listened to your father and not abandoned your family for Edek. I'm sorry. You'd be part of the furniture magnate Romanenko's family now.
Do I need them? My father's company transfers money every month, and that's fine.
Good, Lisa. 30,000 is good. That's a decent pension supplement. Don't be ridiculous. But if you were with him, it'd be a few zeros more, Lisa.
There's that. My little brother's got millions. Sooner or later, he's gonna inherit the business.
Wait a minute, you're the heiress. Aren't you? You're the older sister.
No, Romanenko's business empire must be passed on to the male heir. Father doesn't trust women. He says women can fall in love with someone they don't know and squander their entire business inheritance. And he is right.
Is he?
Yes, he's right.
So you don't communicate at all.
We talk once every few years. In the beginning, I didn't want to talk to him at all. The last time we talked was 5 years ago. My uncle was still alive. For 2 minutes at the most. I don't want to talk about him. Let's remember Edek. Alinka looks like me. She found Edek like me. Handsome and cheeky. He's a good-looking guy.
It's strange, Lisa. I thought your daughter didn't look like you at all.
Yes, Grandma Nelia, did you take Grisha from kindergarten?
It's all right. Don't worry. It's about time you got used to it. Neighbors are a great force, always a safety net.
Thank you. How's he doing in there?
He's already done his homework. I'll feed him his favorite sausage and macaroni tonight.
Yeah. He loves your sausages. Can he have a pipe?
Yeah, Grisha, this is Mom.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
Today in kindergarten, Vasia didn't let me play with the car.
Do not worry. My dear, you'll get a car too. See you tomorrow.
Come soon.
See you tomorrow. My good man. I love you. Bye. Sveta. Let's go home. I'm tired.
Hi, sis.
Semyon. You've lost a lot of weight.
It's not like I was at a resort. I'll stay with you for now. Will you take me in?
If you've come to your senses, I'll take you in.
Thank you, Katya. Thank you for passing the parcels.
Come inside. We'll have dinner. You'll tell me what's going on. I don't start my shift until tomorrow. I got time.
Nothing's changed around here.
Come on in.
Well, daughter, have a good day.
You too, Daddy. Did you remember the sandwiches?
Shit, I forgot. I'm just kidding.
Misha, you?
Oleg, good to see you.
Our recluse. I've seen you for so long, I might not recognize you. Where are you going? Where are you working now?
I'm a taxi driver.
Taxiing. I'm sorry, but that's nonsense. A programmer of your level shouldn't be doing anything but it.
I understand, Oleg, but I cannot yet.
I was told that you have not quite recovered. Okay, in general, our company is developing. So when you're ready, then come. I'd love to have you. You're a top-notch programmer. Remember when we were looking for that vulnerability in the bank's security system? No one found it, but you did.
Yeah, me and Tanya did.
Okay, you know what I mean. We're waiting for you.
Thank you. Tell the guys I said hi.
I will. Good to see you.
Me too.
Open your mouth. So. Well done. Close it. Take a course of antibiotics.
Isn't that bad for us? And on the internet they say such things about it.
If you take the medication in reasonable amounts, no, and don't read any nonsense.
Okay, thank you.
Here's your medical records. Give them to the receptionist.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Don't be sick. Bye-bye. Bye, Mila. I just felt a move for the first time. I wondered what's wrong with you. Alina, congratulations. Oh, thank you. My baby, mommy's with you. We're together. I'm going on watch. Dinner's in the fridge. You can heat it up. Are you going on a date?
Not all at once. I'm going to look for a job. Does this make me look like a decent person?
That's not about me to ask. I want to see you as a decent person. So whatever you're wearing, you're a decent man to me, as long as you don't make trouble.
You're blushing.
Your blood pressure's spiking. That's why I'm blushing.
Quit your job. Can't you live without that pennies?
It's no fun to stay home alone. I look at the young people in the dorms and it makes me feel better.
You should take a pill, Katerina.
I already have more than one.
Where do you think I can get a job?
A longshoreman or a handyman in a repair shop. Until tonight. Catch up, run around me. Let's go chase whoever's chasing who. Who's the lion? Come on, catch up. Come on, catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up.
Grisha.
Mama.
Hi. I came straight from the flight to you. Happy birthday. Sonny, you're already very big. Sorry, we didn't have a car, so I bought you a helicopter.
That's even cooler.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
He's great.
Can I take him? We're going out to celebrate.
Of course.
Goodbye, Ben.
Goodbye, goodbye. Let's go on playing.
So can I start right now?
Sure, go ahead. See the look on the driver's face? The trucker is drunk and there's no one to unload the car.
Do you think I got a job?
We'll see. I'll count you in at the end of every shift.
Bro, open up your car.
Hey, leave your papers. And put your uniform on. It's in the back.
I got it. I'll be right back, bro. Hi.
Hi.
Is he in there?
Yes.
Grisha,
Daddy.
come here. Darling, what a grown-up you are. Happy birthday to you. You're a year older and you're a big boy. And that means that Daddy has a present for you, a special one. Open it.
Wow, the most beautiful rollers in the world.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Grisha. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Are you going to make a wish?
Yeah.
So,
Wait a minute. Let's take a picture, shall we?
let's do it.
I'll take it.
Grisha.
Done. Smile. Done.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll send you a picture later.
Okay.
Did you make a wish?
Yeah.
Are you gonna blow out the candles?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Will you cut the cake for us?
Of course I will.
Move over, please.
I'll get it.
How's it going?
The usual.
Dad, let's go for a ride.
Wait a minute. At least let me taste the cake. Did you see how delicious it is?
You should see your son more often.
I should. It's a lot to do.
Of course.
Dad, let's go for a ride.
You could talk anyone into it. We'll be at the playground.
Okay.
Pack it all up. I'll pay later. Let's go, class. What rollers? Give it to me.
I'm ready. We can go. Do you want some ice cream in the park? What's wrong with you? I don't feel right. Did you move again? No, it's something else. Does your stomach hurt or tighten? Yes, it hurts and it tightens. We need to call an ambulance right away. Don't worry, girls. An ambulance? Yes, Alina is sick. We're waiting, okay? Should I call someone? Mom, your husband? No, they can't handle it. Let's get ready now. Can you walk? Shh, shh, shh.
Good job. You're doing great. Don't look at your feet. Look forward like you're riding a bike.
I don't know how to ride a bike.
You will learn. I'll give you a bike for your next birthday.
Do you know how to rollerblade?
No, I used to like to skate when I was a kid. It's kind of like that. Come on, Grisha. Let's do it yourself. Carefully. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. In an hour stop. Let me see what I have in my account and I'll tell you if I'm coming. Well done, Grisha. Just do not look back. Look ahead. Clever girl. I'll be there in an hour.
Grisha, careful. Grisha, do not accelerate. Grisha, Anton.
Grisha, how so that? Hush, hush.
Anton.
All right, be quiet. The main thing is not to cry. It's okay.
Does it hurt a lot?
That's it. It's just a scratch. It's no big deal.
I saw you watching the baby. You were staring at your phone, and the baby's falling.
I was distracted for a second.
If you've already decided to buy skates, you need to be more responsible.
Ira, calm down.
I'm calm.
If I'm so responsible, then train him yourself. And I'm off. Okay, Grisha, everything is fine. Finish with your mother. See you soon. Okay, bye, honey.
Quietly, quietly. Mommy's blowing. Shh, shh, shh.
Here.
And the money? What's this? You said you'd pay me 3 times as much, didn't you?
I did. I didn't know who you were.
I've been working for a day, tired as a dog. Pay me what you promised.
With your track record, that's good money.
I'll kill you, jerk.
Try me if you're bored on the outside. I don't want to see you here again. I'm not in a penal colony.
Everybody's a jerk.
How painful. Lyra, call your mother. Call Anton. The password is 6/8. What's wrong with her?
Patient's bleeding profusely. She's at risk of fetal distress.
Please save my baby. Please save my baby.
You can't come in here.
Call to 100, your word. Call to 100, your word. Call to 100, your word. Raise 3,000. Raise 3,000, your word. Fold your word.
Call.
Call 3,000, your word. Fold your word. Call your word. Your word.
Play.
Call your word. Fold.
Play.
Your word. All in. Bet all in. Your word.
Call.
Call your cards. 4 of kind aces.
I am not interested in your 4 of kind. Royal flush.
Royal flush.
Yes, Lyra, I'm on my way. My poor girl. What bad luck all the time. What are you standing there for? Hurry up. Alien is in the hospital. The jerk won't pick up the phone. I can never get him on the phone.
Good luck.
Did you lose?
Yes. It's no big deal. Better luck next time.
Come, we'll check it out.
Bro, game over. One more batch. Let's go. Get your hands off me. I'm sorry. I'll pay you back tomorrow, I promise.
You'll pay me back today. You'll ride with the boys and give it back to them.
I'll pay you back. You know I will.
I'm sure you will.
Hands off.
Of course you will. I don't like debtors.
That's why it's very important to stop playing in time.
And you've been very clever and calculating since high school, Anton. That's why we are friends.
My mother-in-law's calling. She's annoying.
She's worried.
Yes, Elizabeth Viktorovna? What? Why, yes. I'm on my way. I'll give it all to you. Let's talk. It's not the first time. Damn it. What kind of people are you?
It's all fair, isn't it?
Mom. What was that for? Why?
That's it. That's it. It's over.
What's over? What's behind? My baby mama. How do I go on?
That's how to live. Get better. Try again. Lena, you're young. You'll have another baby. Cry. Cry and sleep.
And Anton, how will he survive it?
Don't think about him.
Lena.
Anton. Please forgive me. I couldn't do it. Our baby's gone.
That's it. That's it. Calm down, my dear. You're all right. That's all that matters.
The doctor said it was a spontaneous miscarriage.
Second in 5 years.
We'll try again.
When? We'll have to wait again.
I'm right here. Lena, we'll get through this together. Sitting.
Thank God you're alive and free. I didn't know what to think anymore. Your phone's off. Where have you been? Go get a snack. Did something happen?
Something happened. I can't live on the outside, Katerina. No one considers me a human being. To everyone, I'm a dog. No. Worse than a dog.
Well, what did you want? People are afraid of your brother.
People are just waiting to make his reputation dirty. Your brother, by the way.
I'm sorry, other people aren't waiting for you with open arms. That's the path you chose for yourself. You shouldn't have gone after a man in a bar with a knife.
I remember. That was 10 years ago.
So what? You got mixed up with real thugs back then in prison. You got out and went back to prison for robbery. So blame yourself. Get some sleep and get a new job.
No, Katerina. I'm not some patient guy to wipe your feet on me.
Suit yourself. But I'm not going to feed you either. If you don't want to work, go find another house. It's time for me. You should do the dishes.
Are you doing breathing exercises?
Yes, I do.
And do you take pills?
Yes, I do. I read the ingredients. They're all herbal. Should I be taking something stronger?
What for?
I want to get better.
I'll say it again. All in all, you're healthy. You just have a little psychosomatic disorder.
Minor, I've been on treatment for a year. As soon as I sit at the computer, I immediately lose consciousness, shivering, sweating, dark in the eyes. You think that's normal?
It's normal. Look, you've had a traumatic experience. Your wife died, and you and your wife worked as programmers. You worked together. Now computers are your trigger, and they're slowly pushing you back into a traumatic state.
I'm a guy. I need to make a decent living again. I have an apartment with a mortgage. I have a child. I've been making a pittance for a year now because of this disease.
It's not an illness.
If you think I'm a healthy man, then why can't I sit at my computer? Why do I faint like some ladies? What do I have to do to make it stop?
Wait. It'll pass? Or some stronger emotion will override the memory.
Or I change doctors.
Any doctor will tell you exactly the same thing.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. Goodbye.
Mom, it was a boy.
Don't torture yourself. Take care of her.
Yeah,
Did you get the wine?
Yes.
Bring it.
Breaking news. In the mountains near the village of...
Pour me some wine.
Okay, 2 people crashed. 1 is hurt. The helicopter belonged to the firm of furniture magnate Victor Romanenko.
can I have a comment or two? I understand that this is a great tragedy. Was it a planned action or an accident? Did you have any wishes? Give me some comments.
The helicopter hit the fog as it was flying from the logging operations of the timber processing plant, part of the Romanenko Empire. Only 30-year-old Kristina Romanenko survived. She is the owner of Victor Romanenko's Furniture Corporation. His son and grandson, Maxim and Nikolai, unfortunately died.
The helicopter pilot also died.
What are you standing there? Go.
Okay, we'll keep you informed of this terrible tragedy. And in other news, there was another tragedy today in the capital city.
Look, I have to stay in the country for a few more days. I have family matters to take care of.
Victor Ovovic, you have to return to the clinic today urgently. You have to continue your treatment. Understand? You could die in a week.
You could have been more supportive. And right away it's die, all right. I just need to buy some time. We'll go back to the clinic. Valadia, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Have you decided what you want to read?
Dad, do you remember when you used to tell programming stories about Princess Bezer and Prince Pascal? Can you tell them?
Vika? I told you I forgot them a long time ago. How about this? No, well. How about this, then?
Go ahead.
Cat and sausage. In a small valley between 2 mountains lived Mrs. Jones the baker.
Where did you get this? Why were you digging in the barn?
I'm going fishing. I'll catch some fish for you. I don't want you to spare me a piece of bread.
You're out of your mind in prison.
The zone, what are you all saying to me with that? The zone.
Who told you that? What kind of man are you?
What kind of man are you? You abandoned your own son to the mercy of fate after such grief.
What are you talking about? I called for him, but he's not coming. He avoids people. How can I help him?
They're going to take his apartment away from him soon. He needs money.
Who does take?
Who? The bank? I saw a letter from the bank when I slept over. It's no good, and instead of taking care of your son, you're running around me, and you keep thinking about how to make it hurt more.
Three apples fell from the sky, the first to the one who invented the fairy tale, the second to the one who told the tale, and the third to the one who listened to the tale. Hello, Mom. What's happened?
Hi, Misha. Tell me honestly, do you have problems with the bank?
What makes you think that?
How much do you owe?
Mom, don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Misha, wait.
Mom, listen, I'm a big man. I'll sort it out myself, okay?
But I can.
Mom, I'm putting Vika to bed. I'll call you later. Give me a kiss. Don't worry. You can't worry. Bye.
Misha.
Can't you sleep?
What do you want?
That's where the stash was. I thought you buried it in the garden. I figured that when I tell you about Misha, you'll stop moving and lead me to the stars.
So that's it. What do you care about my inheritance? You've skipped out on your part, but stay out of mine.
I need the money.
Get to work.
I don't have a chance for a normal life.
Stop repeating the same thing over and over again. It's for my son. Will you kill me? I won't give it to him.
I will. I have nothing to lose.
Stop.
Give it back.
Jesus. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hello, ambulance. A man is traumatized. Write down the address. Ostrovskogo 15. We are waiting.
Yes, everything is fine.
Come into the salon. I'll pack it myself.
So, your ticket. It's okay. Come on in and take your empty seats.
Ira, 2 minutes and we're on our way.
Okay.
Hello, ticket for you.
Yes. Can I walk you out?
No. I'll do it myself.
Man, has the bus to the capital left yet?
It just left.
When's the next one?
4 hours.
I see.
Hello?
Hello, daughter.
Dad? It's a strange number. Where are you calling from?
From the clinic in Germany. I just got back from Kolya and Maxim's funeral.
Yes. I know about the tragedy, but why are you in the hospital?
Inoperable pancreatic cancer. It's terminal, Lisa. I'm short on time and I don't have an heir. I decided to make my great-grandson my heir.
What great-grandson?
The last time I called you was 5 years ago, when Alina was expecting a boy.
Yes.
I want to make Alina's son. Point my heir.
Mom, why are you crying?
You know, I can't help it. So small and defenseless, and already without mom and dad.
Did you open the orphanage website?
I feel so bad for them, hungry and frozen orphans. There's no other way to put it.
I feel sorry for them too.
You know how I feel about adoption. I always thought it was better to give birth myself, but now I'm looking at it and thinking if you can help.
Mom, what do you mean?
Why don't you adopt from an orphanage?
What?
You want a baby.
I want to have my own.
Yeah, but Alina, we have to be realistic. It didn't work out twice. What if the third time doesn't work out either? Daughter, do you want to go through the loss of a child a third time? I don't think I can handle a third time.
No, Mom, I can have a baby.
It's not forbidden to believe that.
That's what the doctors say. I'm young and I'm allowed to try.
Young, oh, sunshine. In my day, it was too late to have children at that age. I'm sorry. In my day, medicine was fair. Nowadays, doctors say what the client wants to hear because they're paying for it.
Mom, but you said it would be okay.
Yes, I did. Is it wrong to adopt a child?
You lied to me.
Silly, I was trying to be supportive. Look, just take the baby and we'll see what happens from there. There are too many stories like this already.
What stories, Mom?
People diagnosed as infertile, they adopt a baby, and then a miracle happens. They could have babies again and raise their children. You realize that God rewards good deeds.
I don't know any stories like that, Mom.
You should ask around. Take the baby, a 5-year-old boy. That's such a beautiful age. What do you think about that?
I don't know, maybe.
Well,
Maybe later, just for now. I'm not gonna give up on me. I'll have the baby myself.
no, you won't.
Oh my God, what are you talking about?
I've lived longer and I know better. Take the baby. You'll love it like it's your own.
Why do you say that? You're a mom. You could at least give me hope.
I'm a mom and I wish you well. You need a child. Anton will leave you. If he left his pregnant ex-girlfriend, he'll leave you all the more. You are stupid.
Victor Ovovic, good afternoon. I'm just waiting for your call. How are you feeling?
Hi, Ilya, for me, every new day is a good day in its own way. I live, breathe, and thank God. How are you? Now, without Nikolai, you'll have a lot of things to figure out on your own. How are you coping, manager?
So far, it was hard the first few days, but then I found a couple of good helpers. Everything's fine. About the news, the Czechs are interested in our furniture. Here, I'm making them an offer.
Go ahead. Are you visiting Christina, keeping an eye her?
Sure, she's on the mend. You saw for yourself she's got the best doctors. She'll be discharged soon.
Yeah. Sorry about granddaughter. She's been through so much. Losing her brother and her father. It's okay. She'll get through it. She's strong. Okay, Ilya, I'll meet you here with the quarterly report. And there's something else we need to discuss.
Sure, I already bought the tickets.
Bye. Wait, we forgot to buy cottage cheese.
We haven't forgotten. You're gonna rest now, and I'm gonna make cheesecakes. You can take them to work tomorrow.
Will do.
Egorov,
Yes? Mikhail Yurievich, you go to the store. Live at your pleasure. And when will you pay the bank? What does that mean? I've been to the bank. My financial situation has changed over the year, but we agreed with the manager on a restructuring. Everything should be fine.
the situation has changed.
What do you mean? Are you from the bank?
Yes.
A partner organization. Actually, we thought we'd give you some friendly advice to repay your debt. Otherwise, you'll have to find another place to live. But that's illegal. We had an agreement.
Egorov, you're a grown man and should realize that the bank will be fine in any case.
Have a good evening.
Dad, do we have a problem?
No, it's some kind of mistake. Tomorrow I'll go to the bank and sort it out. Now I want some cheesecakes. I'm really hungry.
You're alive. I took a sin on my soul.
You rushed to your son's aid.
None of your business. Forget us.
I will if you share.
That'll never happen. You're alive. Thank God. Go on with your life as you know it. And don't ever come to see me or my son again.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. I didn't sleep last night. Too much stress.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Is the stress over?
It's almost over. I'm just gonna hand my son a care package and then I'll calm down.
Are you bringing gifts?
With such goodies that my brother almost strangled me, he wanted to take it away.
What kind of brother is that?
A bandit.
Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
I'm trying.
You don't look so good. Should we call an ambulance?
I'm just trying to.
Lady.
Are you sick?
Dmitri Alexandrovich, stop the bus. A woman is sick.
The cards love the lucky ones, Anton.
Fuck you. Elizaveta Vikovna? What are you doing here?
I decided to play poker.
How'd you find me?
You thought I didn't know what your important meetings meant. Anton, I'm like a modern detective. I know everything about you. You fool around and play cards. That's what your business looks like.
Why do you say that, Elizaveta Viktorovna? You just don't know much about me.
Yeah,
I do have a business. I have told you about it.
leave those stories to Alina. Of course, I'm very grateful for your help with my husband. The last months of his life were terrible. I couldn't bear to see my husband fading before my eyes. The fact that you found a common language, that you were there for him, it was invaluable. But if you're about to lose everything, we have to make a deal.
Deal what?
Alina has to adopt a 5-year-old orphan.
What do you mean Alina has to?
She wants to, and you're gonna help her do it because you really want to.
Okay, stop. That's not how grandfathering works. Did you ask me that?
Of course I did. I even know your answer, yes.
No, I don't agree.
Listen to me. Your carefree life on my dime is over. You're out of my house tonight. And before I do, I'm gonna tell Alina what you're like, and that will be the end of your love affair. Do you understand me?
Something's not right here. Why do you need a 5-year-old grandson?
That's none of your business. You'll find out when the time comes.
When?
That's for me to decide. So either you adopt the kid or you get out of my house? Do you understand me?
All right.
All right? And I don't have to explain anything to you.
Let's go.
What's wrong with her?
Signs of a heart attack. Come on, guys.
When did she get sick?
15 minutes ago. I called you right away.
Wait, does her name?
Ekaterina Igorova. She has her passport with her.
Okay, thank you.
Where are you taking her?
To the 3rd hospital.
Ira, let's go. We should be at the station in an hour. We just got into town. Let's go. The passengers are worried.
Dear passengers, thank you all for the ride. Don't forget your personal belongings. The center aisle is open for you. Have a good day.
Проход. Всего доброго.
Ira, are you done yet?
We forgot to give the case to Egorova.
Give it to the office, they'll take care of it.
Why would she come to a sec? I'd rather take her to the hospital myself.
What hospital? Ira.
The doctor said she's been taken to the 3rd hospital. That's not far away.
Jesus, suit yourself.
Irina, what are we deciding about adoption? Why don't you say something?
You're like my mom. You don't believe I can have a baby on my own.
What makes you think that? I believe it. I do, and I want you and I to have our own baby. But adoption is a good thing, too. Especially when you have the opportunity.
You know something and you're not telling me. Did the doctors tell you I couldn't have a baby?
No, I just want us to have a family. I just want us to finally be parents.
You don't love me and you want to leave me.
Listen to me, dear Irina. If I wanted to leave you, I would have done it silently, but I want to be with you. So I suggest you adopt a child so we can have a complete family.
So you love me.
Of course, I love you, silly. How could I not love you? You know, there comes a time in every man's life when he thinks about what he lives for and what he'll leave behind. And then it's very important for him to realize that he has a child.
Well, you already have a child of your own. And for some reason you want to adopt someone else's.
Well, or maybe you were right to be jealous of me too, Ira. I'm really drawn to that family. But I don't care about Ira. Just there is Grisha. And I want to be drawn here to our family, to our child, and it does not matter that he does not flow our blood. The main thing that he is ours. Do you understand?
Aha.
That's why adoption is a good idea. If we want to maintain our relationship, if you want to save our marriage, let's do it.
Is that what you want?
Of course I do. That's why I'm proposing adoption, and you're being stubborn. Adoption, a child, a complete family.
Write it down. Death came in at 11:20 p.m. Take it away.
Hello?
Katerina, did you think I wouldn't catch up with you?
Hello? It's the hospital. Who are you to Ekaterina Egorova?
I'm her brother.
Your sister just died. She had a massive heart attack.
How did she die? Wait.
Come to the 3rd hospital tomorrow morning.
I'll be right there.
Come in the morning. You won't see anyone now.
Let me help you.
You don't have to. It's a lightweight. Elizaveta Viktorovna asked me to take it out. You understand, they're toys. How's your wife?
She's fine.
Hang in there. You've been through so much with the baby and the tragedy with your relatives.
What tragedy? Sveta, what tragedy? So, Victor Romanenko. What? It's awful. Key people of the company. Victor Romanenko is seriously ill. The victim, Kristina Romanenko, works in her grandfather's furniture business. Now she's gonna inherit. Single. No children. No, she won't inherit. So that's what this is all about.
Yes, all right, call me in 5 minutes.
Hello.
Hello.
A woman was supposed to be brought in yesterday with a heart attack. Ekaterina Egorova, can I see her?
Just a second. Ekaterina Egorova. Don't make any noise, please.
A man died to bring these things, and you robbed a dead woman.
I'll tell you one more time. She had a purse. You saw it. She had nothing else.
You're lying, sister. She had the briefcase on her. Where is it? What's your excuse? Or do you think you're gonna get rich off of it? I can't.
Didn't take anything.
I believe you. No one would have given it to you. Some doctor must have stolen it. Tell me who.
Listen to me. I'm gonna call the police and we're gonna have this conversation in front of them.
You don't have to.
I'm sorry. She died last night before she regained consciousness.
Oh my God.
Are you two related?
No. I just needed to see you and tell you something. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who treated her?
I won't tell you anything else. As a relative, you have more important things to deal with right now. Who's going to pick up the body from the morgue?
She has a son. He'll do it. I'm a brother and I'm just passing through town.
Can I have this son's phone number, please?
While the stewardess from the bus and Caton's briefcase. Isn't that Caton's briefcase? Give me the case. I'm her brother.
Help me.
Give it back.
Help me.
Give it back.
Somebody help me.
Get off me, man.
Help.
Get off the woman.
I'm telling you to get off. Get off, stop, stop. Asshole, stop. I said stop.
Where did you come from? Are you alive, man? Hello, ambulance. A man's been hit. Vinokenko 14, come quickly.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Here?
Why are you up so early? I usually do there.
To make breakfast for the most beautiful woman in the world. I love you. Taste this.
It looks delicious. It tastes even better. It's your first time cooking and it's so good.
I tried to surprise you. Now you'll see what kind of cook I am, and soon you'll see what a father I am.
I'm sorry. I have a good education, but I don't get it. What does it mean to cancel an arrangement?
It's very simple. We did talk about restructuring the debt, but the agreement hasn't been finalized by the bank's management.
Is that why you sent thugs to my house to threaten me?
I don't have that information, and I don't know what kind of thugs you're talking about.
There must be a way out. The monthly sums my wife and I signed up for a year ago are no longer affordable.
I don't know what I can do to help you.
You and I agreed on a realistic payment schedule. I've been making the payments as agreed, and it turns out
You're in arrears, and that's why there's a fine and a penalty. But if you close the loan in full, which is $65,400, all penalties will be cancelled.
you've been very helpful.
Whatever we can do to help.
Hello? Yeah, this is my mom. What do you mean? She's dead.
Yes, we'd like to adopt a 5-year-old orphan boy.
Good intentions. Have you ever dealt with foster kids? Maybe your family has a foster kid.
My wife works with kids.
Foster kids?
No, I'm just a pediatrician. And I rarely work with foster kids.
Yeah, but she's fantastic with them. That's true.
That's different. You have to be prepared for a change in your life. Adapting to a baby can be difficult. The boy can be moody and temperamental. He has his own genetics. You know what I mean?
We do. That's why I was thinking about adopting an infant.
How would that solve the genetics issue?
We have a waiting list for infants.
That's understandable. We don't want babies. We want to adopt a 5-year-old boy, honey. We can do this together.
Maybe you need to think about it some more.
No, we want a boy that age. Yes.
Yes.
Well, with this we have decided.
What's next?
Here's a list of documents a prospective adoptive parent needs to prepare.
Oh, wow.
Mom, you have a treasure.
It's not ours, son. We should give it to the owner.
It's a pity. Too bad you don't have the treasure.
What do you mean? I don't. I have a treasure.
Where? Show me.
Right here in front of me. You're my treasure.
That doesn't count.
It counts. My dearest and truest treasure. Hello. Is this Clinical 3? I need to find the relatives of the patient who died tonight at your place. Grisha, do not touch. Ekaterina Igorova. No, just an acquaintance. No way. Okay, give me the morgue phone number. They should have information about when the funeral will be held or who will take the body.
You awake?
Where am I?
In the hospital. You got a concussion. Your leg. And a lot of other things. If you can read, I'll give you a medical history. You can read it.
What happened to my leg?
Torn ligament. You'll limp for a long time.
What a mess I'm in.
Be grateful to God. You got hit by a car at full speed. Your heart stopped in the ambulance.
I was dead.
Clinical death. Your leg's nothing. It'll heal. Semyon, are you all right? Thank God. How are you feeling?
Lousy. I feel lousy. There's no place for me in this world. Everyone's kicking me. I couldn't live like a human being. Guilty before my sister. I almost died myself. Well, that's right. It's not my life.
Get some sleep. If it hurts too much, I'll give you some painkillers. Get some sleep.
Who is it? It's not a good time. Anton, I'll clean myself up and come up to you myself.
You don't hurry, Elizaveta Viktorovna. By the way, I know why you need a grandson. You decided to make him your heir, Irina. Told me once that only a man could be Romanenko's heir.
You're smart.
Besides, I know that your father lost all male heirs. Do you really think he'll turn to you? None of your business. Have you been to social services?
I keep my promises. So what makes you so sure he'll come to you for his grandson?
Don't worry. He already has. The father called me himself. He thinks Alina had a baby 5 years ago, and I confirmed that she has a 5-year-old son. In that case, I want it to be my Grisha.
Understand what's at stake? No. This option is not suitable for us.
Why? Because your ex-wife will not just give up her son and will make a fuss. And we don't want that.
And if she doesn't, there's got to be a way to work this out.
No, we can't. Don't argue with me. You want something, you got to use your head. No. We need to get her full orphan so we can pay whoever we need to pay when we sign the papers. And put you and Alina on the certificate instead of the real parents. Does Alina know about this?
Of course not. Alina does. Romantic nature. She'll find out later when we're done.
How much time do we have?
Not much. Dad's very sick. I'm afraid it's fatal. Well, are you with me? Do you accept an orphan?
What do you think, Elizaveta Viktorovna?
Excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute? Are you Mikhail Egorov?
Yes.
I've been following you from the morgue since this morning. I couldn't find the moment. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
My name is Irina. I'm a bus stewardess. I met your mom 2 days ago. Here you go. This case was left on the bus when your mom was taken to the hospital.
I think I know what it is my mom didn't tell me. That's why she came to see me. It's all worked out now. Poor mom.
I'm so sorry. She wanted to give you this case.
It's the most valuable thing we have, our family treasure. She found out I was in trouble with the bank and rushed over here and didn't say a word. I would have talked her out of it. God, I'm such a fool. I didn't even talk to her. My mom's an angel. Thank her, and thank you too. You're a very good man. I'm sorry. Have we met somewhere before?
Maybe your face looks familiar to me, too.
Wait a moment, bus station. I was dropping my uncle off and I think I almost hit you with my car, right?
Yeah,
Michelle, will you be long?
I'm coming.
Again, my condolences. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
After these treatments, my head can barely function.
I'm sorry, Dad. Where did this disease come from?
At least I've lived. It's scary when young people pass away. Kolya Maxim. It hurts. Lisa, you know, Nikolai was a great businessman. I would have left my company to him without a doubt. He would have capped it and increased the profits.
I'm so sorry.
If I decide on an heir, you must raise him so that his primary purpose is to increase and preserving the company. You understand?
Yes, Dad. I'm sure when you see him, you'll have no doubts. He's a very smart boy.
Well, I'd like to see as many pictures of my great-grandson as possible. Can you show me?
Sure. I'll get the photo album from Irina and send it to you tomorrow.
Okay, that's it. I have to go back to my treatments. I'll see you tomorrow.
Take care of yourself.
Dear son, Mishinka, today is your 12th birthday. I'm writing you this letter. Someday you will read it and learn the secret of our family's treasure. It was given to me and my brother by my mother, divided equally between me and Semyon.
You're up again. Why do I have to talk to you like a little child? How are you going to get well?
I don't want to eat and I don't want to live.
What do you want?
I want to die.
Wow. We nursed him back to health. At least take pity on us and live a little longer.
I can live. No reason, no one to live for. No money. I can't find a job, not a soul around. It's not my life. I didn't ask you to save me.
You got no one at all.
No kids, no wife. My sister died the other day. Only nephew left.
So help him. How will he be alone without his mother?
You think he needs me?
Find out. Eat up. Or I won't bring any more. Carry it here and there. If I don't bring more, you'll be hungry. Eat up.
Finally, what's going on with you and social services? Are there long lines there? I've been waiting a long time.
No, we've just been waiting an hour for the paperwork.
Well,
And they still didn't turn out to be ready. It was a waste of a trip.
oh,
Maybe it's not fate. Maybe we shouldn't adopt. At least not right now.
maybe you're right. I saw a program on adoption today. There can be big problems with children from orphanages.
You see,
Let's wait. Go get some rest. You don't look well.
you're right. I'm very tired. Even my head hurts.
What's wrong?
Dad wants pictures of his great-grandson and his happy parents.
When?
At least tomorrow, we have to show him.
That's out of the question. We can't find a child in that amount of time.
I thought of your son from your first marriage, Grisha.
Yeah,
He has your last name. And Alina has your last name.
I immediately suggested, we'll take Grisha for ourselves.
So, if we prepare Alina, she will support you in everything. What to expect from your ex?
I'll deal with Ira.
Are you sure?
Yes. We take Grisha for ourselves, and after I revoke her parental rights, Alina will adopt him.
Regarding the photos, they should be not only you, but also Alina.
There will be pictures. You've got Roman coins here. There's not a lot of ancient Greek coins, not fakes. Very well preserved.
What's the approximate value of the collection?
Let's see. Where did you get this?
It's a long story. I inherited it from my mom, and at a very good time. I needed the money fast. How much is it worth?
Let's see. These are...
Yeah.
I think it's about 50,000.
50,000 of what?
Dollars. Young man, I can give you an expert opinion based on this catalog. If you're thinking of selling the coins, it'll help you when you talk to a buyer.
Yes, of course. Maybe you know a buyer. It's very urgent.
Got it. I can call a few collectors. They might be interested in your collection. If so, they'll offer their price.
I'd be very grateful.
Good evening. This is Anton.
Yes, Anton, I recognize you. Did you send the sources?
Sending it to you now. You owe me a quality photo montage. I owe you a good fee. Just make it quick.
Okay, it's here. What are we doing?
We need to remove the mother's face from all the photos and change it to the face I just sent you.
We're swapping faces, right?
That's right. We need to do it right, that anybody can't tell the difference from the original. Is that possible?
No problem, but it's a strange assignment.
Don't worry, it's a friendly prank. Do it.
I'm doing it.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
I didn't mean to bother you, but I can't hide anything from you. You're right. I'm worried about my son.
Grisha, what about him?
Not with him, with his mom. I didn't want to tell you, but Ira is a real hysteric. Sometimes she's not normal at all. When we divorced, I wanted to take Grisha with me. But you know that our courts always leave the child with his mom. Besides, Ira is when you need to be very nice.
Is it that bad?
At Grisha's birthday party, she didn't like the way Grisha blew out the candles, and she hit him.
Are you serious? Such rascal.
I certainly interfered, but she was like crazy.
Is she completely insane?
I don't know now.
Well done, you're doing great.
Thank you.
So now you're gonna do an audit of the finished goods and their sales. I want to have complete clarity.
Yeah, got it.
What else you got?
Victor Vovic, maybe we should put Nikolai's wife on the supervisory board, your granddaughter Christina, instead of your son and grandson.
I think you're right. But that's the best they can do, by the way. How is Christina?
She's fine. Your granddaughter is full of energy and new business ideas.
I wish she had a son. She's not even married yet. But it looks like I found a male heir.
Who? I've seen bruises on him before, and after the restaurant incident. I don't know if she's even sane.
Oh, my God. Why is it that psychopaths like this give birth and die?
Oh, honey, don't be upset. You'd be the best mom in the world. It's true, you're a miracle. And for Grisha, I think also.
What do you mean?
Favorite. Would you agree to take Grisha to us?
Of course. We must take Grisha to us. Instead of a child from the orphanage, we'll adopt yours. After all, he is yours. And I already love him. And this is the only right decision.
Of course, my dear, you're right. Thank you. Together we'll get through this.
Yes.
And Grisha will be with us. We start today to fight for the son.
And I will support you in this.
You are beautiful.
He could be my great-grandson, Lisa. Lisa?
You mean your daughter Lisa, who you barely talk to? Viktor Vovik, maybe we shouldn't be in such a hurry.
What should I wait for? Until Christina gives birth to a son, maybe 2 or 3 more years. I'm dying. I don't have time. That's it. Okay, here's the deal. If I make a final decision on an heir, I'll let you know when I get back from the clinic. Until then, don't say a word about it to anyone.
Okay. Hello. I just met with Viktor Vovik and I found out something interesting. We should meet and discuss it.
Lisa? What's his name?
Didn't I tell you, Grisha?
You named him after my grandfather.
How do you like our Grisha?
I had freckles like that when I was a kid.
Your blood, Dad.
What a kind smile and inquisitive eyes he has.
He's got it in him.
Thank you, Lisa. You've lifted my spirits. He's a great kid. I gotta go. Procedures.
I'll call you Dad. Did you see how he reacted?
Yeah, the odds of success are getting better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm off.
Where to?
To get Irina.
No, go to your ex-girlfriends. There's no time to waste. I'll tell them to get Irina out of the clinic.
Okay, see you later.
Sveta, come here. That was fast.
I was waiting for you to finish. I need to talk to you.
Make it short. I need to pick up Irina from the hospital.
Elizaveta Viktorovna, I'm in trouble. Dad's in the hospital and Mom wants me to come over for a week.
Is it something serious with father?
I don't know. I want to check it out. Maybe Mom's exaggerating. Please let me go.
It's a whole week. What am I supposed to do? You know how I feel about cabs.
Yeah. I found a replacement. You wanted to try another driver for the future, for Irina, just the girl you wanted.
With experience?
Yes, with experience and references. Very good. She can start work tomorrow.
All right. Then, call your replacement. Now go get Irina.
I will. Thank you very much.
Hi, Ira.
Hi.
It smells good.
Come on in. It's the herbs that flavor it. Are you hungry?
I guess so. Listen. Could you talk to me for a second? I really need to.
Okay.
You know, there comes a point in every man's life when he wants a family, his favorite regular family. He wants to come home and see his son running around the house. Not like I do once a month or once every 2 months.
Don't, please.
Don't interrupt. This is very important to me. I can't live like this. It's unbearable.
I understand. But they say you can't fix a broken cup. I can't turn a blind eye.
What?
Your irresponsibility, your betrayal, I'm sorry. I'll be blunt, your extreme love.
Ira, why do you say that? I changed a long time ago, honestly.
Maybe, but I can't let you into my life, understand?
Ira, I understand. I can't justify myself to you, especially after what I've done. I left you alone, pregnant, and I'll never be with you again. But I can be with my son, right?
I never said you couldn't.
It's not like that. I miss Grisha very much, really.
See him more often. What's the problem?
I cannot. My heart just breaks when I say goodbye to him. I thought it would go away when Irina gives birth. But it didn't. It didn't.
She's already had the baby.
No, we lost the baby. He's dead. A miscarriage this month.
I truly sympathize.
Irina is now completely depressed. And the only one who can support me is Grisha. Listen, Ira. Maybe you'll let him come live with me.
What do you mean?
For example, I'll pick him up today. He'll live with us for a couple weeks, and then a week at your place.
You want Grisha to live in 2 houses. You think the kid would be comfortable?
He'll like it here. He won't want to leave yet. I'm kidding. He'll come back. He's not going anywhere.
I don't know. You never spent more than 1 day with him. And now it's a week. Why don't we start with a day? I'll come over and see what kind of conditions he'll be in and who he'll be with.
Ira, come on. I'm responsible for him. Besides, Aliena's jealous. She can't be worried right now.
I understand everything, but Grisha's interests are more important. I have to see where and in what conditions he will spend the night. I know nothing about your life, how you live there.
Normal. Conditions in any case better than here. We have a big house. Always supervised. Nature, order.
He's not poor here either. If you're so well off, you could pay more than that. You give very little money for Grisha.
Ira, you need money, so name the amount. I'll bring you, no problem. Just give Grisha.
Anton, listen to your words. You came to improve the life of my son or to buy him from me.
What's your problem, Ira? He sleeps at your place with a stranger and he's not having any fun. He probably eats the best he can.
He eats all right.
I'm offering him a good life, and you won't let him go. You're going to audit my place.
Did you come here to invite him over or to tell him what a bad mother I am?
Would a good mother stop her son from being happy?
I'm listening to you, Anton, and I realize you haven't changed at all. You're just the same as you were, and I won't leave my child with such Anton for a day. I have to take Grisha to the garden.
Okay, only I will not leave this like that.
Vika? I ironed your dress. Tomorrow he'll wear it to school.
Okay,
How's it going?
it's okay.
All done.
Just math left.
Do you need help?
Dad, you can't solve my math problems.
All right, well, if you need any help. Yes.
Misha, it's me.
Uncle, where did you disappear to? We've got something going on here. Well, Mom.
I know Misha, she's dead.
Yeah, I called to let you know what's wrong with your phone.
I got hit by a car. My phone's ruined.
Oh my God, what the hell is going on? Where are you?
At the 3rd hospital in trauma.
I know where it is. I'll be there tomorrow.
Come, Misha, I have something important to tell you.
Okay.
I'll be waiting. Thank you, Mikhailovna.
Talk to your nephew.
I didn't just talk to him. And as you say, I decided to help him. I'm gonna help him find his mother's inheritance. And I swear to you, I won't take a dime for myself. It's all going to him. That's the payoff for a second life and a second chance.
Philosopher. Come on. Lie down, philosopher.
Be careful, Mikhailovna.
Come on, lie down.
Daddy, why are you so sad? Is it because Uncle went to the hospital?
You and I have no one left but Uncle Semyon.
Is that what you're worried about?
No. It's just that we have less and less family around and more in our memories. Do you want me to tell you a story?
I do.
Finish your homework and I'll tell you later.
I already have.
What about math?
Well, Dad, later.
All right, let's go.
Is that a treasure?
It's our family treasure. A long time ago, there was a beautiful girl, your great-grandmother Zoya. At that time, there was a war, and one day she found a wounded soldier outside her house.
Is it a fairy tale or is it true?
It's true, although it seems like a fairy tale. She decided to save him, even though it was dangerous and she could die herself.
She was brave.
Yes, very brave. This soldier has recovered and offered great-grandma Zoa his hand and heart, and gave her these ancient coins he found near the mound.
And then?
And then they got married, and Zoya and this wounded soldier had babies, your grandmother Katya and grandfather Semyon. Before she died, great-grandmother Zoya gave and divided these coins in half and gave one half to grandmother Katya and the other half to grandfather Semyon. But as far as I remember, grandfather Seaman sold his coins a long time ago.
And Grandma Katya kept them and gave them to you.
Yes, she did. She wanted to give them to me. She was on her way, but she got sick. And the stewardess brought the coins to us.
The stewardess? From the plane?
From the bus. Her name is Ira. That's all I know about her.
Did you thank her?
I don't think so. Let's do math like we said.
Can I have a couple of coins to play with?
Okay, take it. Hurry up with your math.
All right. Okay. Son, see you tomorrow. Tatyana Dmitrievna, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Let's go. Shall we continue playing?
Excuse me? Can I talk to you for a minute?
I don't have time. I'm in a hurry.
Irina Levchinsky, your flight's still a couple hours away, so I think you can spare a minute.
Who are you?
I am the lawyer for your child's father, Anton Sokeno. I need to discuss a matter with you.
I have nothing to discuss with you.
You know that both parents have the full right to live with the child, right?
I take care of my son.
Exactly. How do you take care of him? Today you're leaving and won't be back until tomorrow. Meanwhile, the child will be left unattended.
That's not true. Our neighbor will pick him up from daycare.
What did you say? You are now testifying against yourself. Consider yourself lucky that we're not in court.
What does court have to do with this?
It's about my client understanding the biological necessity of the child being with the mother 5 years ago, giving you a chance. But now his patience has run out.
What patience? What are you talking about?
He's tired of seeing how carelessly you fulfill your maternal responsibilities. The child practically lives alone.
Not alone.
With other people. It won't be difficult for the child's father to prove in court that it's better for the child to be with him.
One of us has gone crazy. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I think it's better for us to reach an agreement. Why argue with someone in whose house your child will be living?
Do you hear yourself?
I'll listen to you when you calm down, think about it. And call me, by the way. Here's my business card. Goodbye.
Are you out of your mind? Today's the flight. Where will I find a flight attendant?
You said it yourself that it's my turn for this position. I'm sure you'll figure something out. But from now on, I'm not leaving the city.
This is a setup. Do you understand or not?
I understand that I'm not doing the right thing. I'm sorry. It's not easy for me either, but it's my choice.
Ira, what have you come up with? How will you make a living? You know how hard it is to find a job? Did you find yourself a wealthy lover?
No, I just can't go on flights anymore. My husband wants to take my child away. He says I can't raise him properly because I'm always away from home.
Stop it. He won't take anything away from you. Do you know how many similar conversations I've overheard in this place? You're not the only one with children. People work like this. They argue, but they still go on flights. They find some compromise later, and they raise their children.
It's not the same in my case. If you could give me a job in the office here, then
I understand that you don't understand in a civilized way. I tried to be reasonable with you, and you're giving me conditions. Well, get out of here, and I never want to see you again. You're free.
Did you sign it? What have you come up with? What are you boiling over? Problems with a man?
With my child.
Couldn't it have been resolved differently?
Ira. Hello?
You?
Yeah. That's me. It's a miracle you're here. I got your phone through a coworker and I was going to call you.
Why?
I wanted to see you. You seem to have something going on.
It's been a rough day. Why were you looking for me?
I just remembered I didn't thank you at the cemetery, you know. It's a tense situation. It was all a blur. Here you go. It's the coin from the case. You've given us an incredible gift.
It's not a gift. I had to deliver the case. Your mom lost her life because of it. Did you know your uncle was a criminal?
Yes, I did.
Did you? What else did you know?
What do you mean?
Your uncle wanted to take your family treasure, stalked your mom. She was running away from him on the bus. She was so worried. She had heart problems.
I didn't know that.
Hey, nephew, is something happened?
You better tell me.
Misha, a lot of things happened. I want to help you. Your mother had some old money in a briefcase. It's gone. We need to find it. Your mother wanted you to have it.
Shut your mouth, you killed Mom. You were after the coins and that's why she died.
It's my fault, but I didn't kill her. I don't even want to touch those coins. I want to help you. I know the woman who took them. I know where she works. I'll just help you find her for you and your daughter. For Katerina's sake.
Don't call and stay out of sight. You're no longer here for us, scum.
Misha,
Your nephew, he's mean. The ground beneath him is on fire. The conversation didn't work out. It happens. That's life.
how did you quit? When did you quit? Today, I've been making inquiries. That's not good. Why? Psychological pressures are still in play. She was pretty scared. Exactly. She was scared. We overreacted. We should have nailed her because the kid spends more time alone than with his mom. And now she quit. Look, the more scared she is, the more likely she is to compromise. I doubt it. If she doesn't find a job quickly, we'll make a note of it. Not having a steady job is a real reason to go to child services. I don't have that kind of time. I need the baby within a week. Then we'll have to look for more drastic methods. Then look for them. That's all for today. Thank you. Goodbye. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, my love.
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening. Should I bring the bags inside? Yes, Olga, thank you.
From day one and so affectionate.
Yeah, she's adorable. We hit it off right away, and it's a shame she's only temporary.
So fire those driver and hire this one.
You can't do that.
You're a good soul. Hello.
Hello. If you're here to see the boss, he's not here. He's rarely here on Saturdays.
Why do I need a boss? I need you, the most important person in this company.
Thank you. Are you here to see me? What's this about?
5 minutes with a woman like you could save me. Do you have 5 minutes?
Not much work today. I'll have 5 minutes.
Do you want coffee? I wouldn't say no.
Why isn't Saturday every day? I don't have to go to daycare, and there's cookies.
Every day wouldn't be fun. Hello, yes. Natasha, we agreed on Monday. The kid's not in daycare today. Okay, I'll think of something. My ex-girlfriend called from work. I have to go out if Grandma Nelia's home. Hello, Grandma Nelia. Hello. Sorry to interrupt you. Will you sit with Grisha for a couple hours? He's just going to sleep.
I do not want to sleep.
From accounting called. Some documents need to sign, otherwise I cannot get a paycheck. Thank you. It's just for a couple hours, and then we'll go wherever you want to go.
Okay.
Be good, and Grandma Nelia will be here soon. Bye. Bye.
Hello?
Good afternoon. Can I speak to Nalia Konstantinovna Rodzinskaya?
It's me.
Good thing we got through. I'd like to inform you that you will be issued an order to disconnect your electricity today.
This can't be happening. I paid for everything. I always pay on time. I've never been in debt for electricity, and I've never had any utility debt.
See, that's not the information I have. You're 4 months in debt.
And if you're not at the customer service center,
In 15 minutes, your lights will be cut off.
I can't right now.
That's too bad. I just want you to know that if you get a blackout and then you figure it out, we won't be able to get it back on.
For another week. Okay, I'll be up in a minute. There's no line?
No, it's empty.
Okay. Ira, why don't you say something? It's a misfortune.
She? It's her. Grandma ran away. Call her. Just take a picture of the report on my phone when it's over. Okay. Yeah, hello, police. I'd like to report the abuse of my 5-year-old son. Yes, we're divorced. My wife left one child in the house, and she's gone nowhere.
Did I leave my cell phone here?
No.
I signed everything at the accounting office. I hope there won't be any more questions. I don't understand why you're in such a hurry.
There's supposed to be an audit. They're in a hurry.
Where did I leave my cell phone?
Maybe I forgot it in HR. Go look for it.
Oh, that's right. It's a mystery.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. My son's the only one in there. I'm so worried. I can't take it. It's not the first time she's done this. We don't usually go to the police. We didn't want to make a fuss.
Make the call already.
Have you tried contacting his mother? Yeah, she's unreachable. Why don't we break down the door?
If there's a threat to the baby, then we'll break in. Mom, Granny Nelia. Mom, Granny Nelia.
Grisha, son, are you there?
Dad?
Grisha, sonny. My good boy, thanks for responding.
Dad, I'm scared.
All right, son, do not be afraid. Daddy is near. Are you alone in there?
Yeah, I'm alone.
Where's Mom?
I don't know. Daddy, come get me. I'm scared.
Grisha, dear, I'll take you now. Just need to wait a little bit, okay? Hey, we need custody. We're not solving anything here. Well, we have to. You can see this for yourself.
We'll write up a report and then you decide.
Call the landlady again. If she doesn't answer, we'll break down the door.
Oh my God. What's happened? What's wrong with the baby?
Do you have your keys?
Yeah. I'll get it. I've been gone for half an hour. They told me the lights were gonna go out at my place. I ran to find out, and they looked at me like I was stupid.
Give it to me. Please, there's a baby waiting. My dear, shh.
Grisha.
All behind, my good. All behind.
Grisha, son.
All is well.
Ira. Is it yours?
It's mine. Where was it?
It was in the accounting office on the counter under some papers.
I think that's where I looked.
That's mystifying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dad, if you sell our treasure, how will we live without it?
It's not that easy to sell, there's no buyer. Anyway, we'll keep one coin to honor our family's memory and sell the other 38.
You said there were 40, minus 1. There should be 39. Why 38?
You're good at math. I gave one coin to Irina, the stewardess who saved our treasure from the bad guys.
Is she a good person?
Yes,
Superhero or just pretty?
probably closer to the second.
I wish I could see her.
I'd like to see her too.
It's my fault. I'm sorry I'm a fool. Let them turn off the lights. I'll live by candlelight. If I'd known this would happen, I never would have gone anywhere in my life.
Bobanelia, don't worry. It's not your fault. It's really some kind of weird plan of Anton's. How did he know you'd leave? Was he standing under the house or something?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't get yourself worked up.
My son, my darling, everything's going to be all right. Don't worry.
You promised you'd go for a walk with me.
I will. Hello?
Hello, it's Mikhail. You found my briefcase.
Yes, Mikhail?
Irina, I have a very urgent matter for you. May we'll cross paths somewhere. I'm out with my daughter right now.
My son and I are going to the Institute Park. If it's urgent, come over.
Okay, we'll be right there. Let's go to the park. I'll introduce you to Ira.
Why is your mom so sad?
The police came to see me. They wanted to put me in jail, but my dad saved me.
I see. My grandmother's brother was in jail, but they let him out, and Grandma died.
It's bad.
So you had nothing to do with me?
Yes, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see you. I thought it was an emergency. I do have a case. Though I wanted to ask you what happened. You're so anxious all the time.
Grisha, careful. Ex-husband's son wants to take away.
But I don't think that's possible.
That's what I thought, but they started pushing the fact that I'm away at work all the time, so I quit. And then they caught a moment when Grisha was home alone. It's a misunderstanding. Now I don't know what to do. I barely got the police to agree.
Maybe I can help you with something.
I don't know.
If you need to sit with Grisha in the evening, then bring to us. My daughter and I live alone. Especially I see they get along.
Thank you.
So you're not a stewardess now, who is?
No one. I can't find a job.
That's dangerous. If you don't have a job, your husband's chances increase.
I know, but I can't get a job anywhere.
What kind of job are you looking for?
I took a secretarial course once before I was a stewardess.
Secretarial assistant.
Yes.
I think it's a good thing we met today.
Dad, what's wrong?
Lisa, hi, did I wake you up?
No.
I wasn't feeling well last night. I figured, why stall for time?
What do you mean?
I need to meet Grisha as soon as possible. I need to talk to him. I realize that this is sentimental, but in my position it is important.
I understand. I'll make the arrangements.
Can you call him, have him come here?
He's not home.
Tonight then, or how about tomorrow?
He can't tonight or tomorrow. It won't work, Dad. In a few days. Yes, they've gone to a country hotel for the weekend.
Happy is the one who has a few days. Okay? I'll be in touch.
Bye.
I'll try to sleep. I'm the first one, I'm ready to go.
I'm almost ready, too. They say Monday's a hard day, but not us. We're gonna start the week in a great mood, right?
Yes.
We're from child services.
We came to see the conditions in which son Gregory lives. Come in, see whatever you need to see.
Are you with us, Grisha?
Yes.
I'm Chief Inspector Dudin. Let's go. Mom does not hurt you.
No.
Listen, what happened on Saturday was an accident and a misunderstanding. Grisha never stays home alone, tell them.
Yes.
Do not pressure the child. I'm not pushing.
Let's say we can turn a blind eye to that incident, but you have another problem. You're out of work, aren't you?
Especially since the boy has a well-to-do father who wants to provide him with care, sustenance, and a decent living. Not exactly. I'm going to work today, first day on the job, and I'd hate to be late.
What kind of work?
A receptionist at a big company.
We can organize a video link from the daycare center.
Are you stupid? He's gonna ask questions. How can you control it? No, Grisha. Should be here in the house. We must prepare him.
When?
At least 2 days. I know my father. He will make a final decision only when he sees the child.
Good morning, Elizaveta Viktorovna. I'm here. I bought groceries.
Good. Put it in the kitchen. Figure something out.
Can I have coffee first?
I'll wait for you in the car.
Yeah. Misha, thank you. I've checked in, yeah. I like it here. And most importantly, I fought off a custody violation this morning thanks to this job. If it wasn't for you.
That's great. Good for you. I'm sure you'll do great. The guys are good. It's a good team, you'll see. They were like family to me once.
I see, all right. I'm gonna get to work.
I'll call you later. I'll see you later.
Bye.
There's no reason to take Grisha away from Lishchanskaya. She's got a job. And neighbors say she takes good care of her son. She's lying to you. She might be, but I don't have to take your word for it. You weren't looking hard enough. She's a terrible mother. We're on the child's side, and what happened is bad, but you did good. You responded quickly. You called the police, but this is an isolated incident. That's what you think. Lishchanskaya should have her parental rights revoked. On what grounds? We haven't found any evidence. On what basis? I'm asking you. On what basis can we do this? There are quite a few. It's just a matter of choosing which one. For example, a parent fails to remove a child from the maternity hospital. She did, doesn't fit. Or more than 6 months of neglect. No, what else? He's abusive to the child, exploits him, home. When a parent is convicted, home. Or when he or she is a chronic alcoholic or drug addict. Alcoholic or drug addict.
Ira,
Misha.
hi.
Hi, we have lunch.
У нас обед.
I know. I want to celebrate your first day on the job, but since we're a family people and the evenings are busy, I'd like to suggest we do it on our lunch hour.
Oh, wow, only my first day of work isn't over yet.
I know it is. I want to show you a great place to have lunch. No one knows about it. Shall I show you?
Come on.
I'll show you a shortcut.
You have no idea what a big deal it is for me to get a new job.
Congratulations. It's a big deal for me, too. I drove up to the office today for the first time in a year. You know that.
Well, I got your whole story right here, in human resources. Then they told me the same thing in the maintenance office. So, yeah, I know what happened. Why you quit your job and can't sit at a computer. I know all about it, and I'd like to support you.
You are. I only came here for you.
So you'll be able to work soon.
Yeah, I wish I could, and make money too. By the way, I put the coins up for sale through a numismatist. Now I'm waiting for a buyer to come along while the bank's still waiting.
That's great. It's a shame. Though, it's a family heirloom.
Это семейная реликвия.
It's a shame. The more I get to know you, the more I think the future is stronger than the past.
Будущее сильнее прошлого.
Of course. Otherwise, there's no reason to live. My lunch is over. I'd hate to be late.
Мне бы не хотелось опаздывать.
Why don't we have dinner sometime?
Поужинаем вместе.
Are you trying to ask me out on a date?
Yeah, the trial run seemed to go okay. Ira, let's have dinner.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi,
Hey, Anton, you're here early.
I'm not come to playing cards.
Go for a walk. Tell me,
I want to offer your boys a job.
Пацанам твоим работу хочу предложить.
what kind of work?
Trust me, you don't want to come in here.
Лучше не соваться.
Even so, try me.
We got a deal. If you double your money, yes.
Just like that, or find someone else.
All right, I'll let you know when to start.
Я сообщу, когда начинать.
No problem.
Я еще
I just have a few more things I need to get ready.
Anton, I'm at work and I can't talk.
Hey, what's wrong with your voice? Did you drink?
What? I don't drink. You would know. I told you. I'm at work.
Then where are you hanging around?
What do you mean? Watch your mouth. I'm at work. You hear that?
I'll ask you again. Where are you?
Don't you believe? I could have a new job.
Where's your office?
At company, on the riverside. What kind of interrogation is this? I told the child welfare authorities everything. What did you want?
Give me the baby.
Oh, come on. I will not give you Grisha. Leave this delusional idea.
Well thought.
Of course, and do not call me again with this question. I said everything.
There you are. You want dinner.
Later. I don't feel like it yet.
What are you doing?
Doing surprise for Grisha. I was a DJ in my youth. Now I'm making a mix of children's songs.
Детских песен.
That's great. What a good father you are. Let me hear what came out.
No, it's not gonna be fun. Let me do everything, and then you and Grisha put.
Потом вам с Гришей поставлю. Да?
Okay, and when Grisha comes,
Here is already soon.
why didn't you say anything? We have nothing ready.
That's what you're gonna do tomorrow.
Okay, and Ira, how did she let him go?
Easy. He's a burden to her. She's just counting the days until he moves out.
That's awful.
I'm counting the days too, to be honest.
Sweetheart, it's gonna be okay.
Yes.
And don't stay up too late. Dinner's waiting for you.
Yeah, okay.
I drank and drank.
Hello, are you Irina Lishkinskaya?
Yes, why?
We're from your firm's security service. The boss sent for you. Shall we go?
Where to?
To the boss?
I'm going to the office and I'll be there in 10 minutes.
That's a long time. It's faster.
There's some kind of emergency. Some documents are missing from his office. Get in the car. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere with you. I don't know what kind of documents you're talking about. I'll go to the office and we'll figure it out. Let me go. Help me.
Get out.
Shut her up.
Did you find the number?
Got it. You ready?
Hello, Ira, finally, come over soon. Grisha is the only one left in the group.
I drink. Busy.
Ira, where are you? What happened?
I drank and drank. What's the point of this question?
I don't recognize you at all. What's wrong? Well, drink as much as you want. And Grisha, who will take?
I'll give Grisha back. Tired already.
Whom will you give?
I said everything.
Hello, Ira, hello? It's crazy.
Well, she didn't pick up the kid from daycare again, and you say it's an isolated incident.
Daddy.
Hi, honey. I'll pick you up today. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm from the Child Welfare Office.
Nice to meet you.
Her husband told us that Irina Leshchinskaya called recently and that she's on a bender. She said she's fed up with everything. Such a mother. That's why he came to us. This is the second time. You don't react the first time. The father's picking up the kid today.
Yeah, she called me today, too, clearly in a disturbed state.
Are you sure it was her?
I would never have thought of her that way before.
You know, you can't tell at first glance. I mean, she used to be a drunk, then she got clean when her son came along. Now she's had an accident, so she started drinking again. I'll take Grisha for now, but I ask you very much. It must be solved.
Grisha, you see everything is fine. You will be taken by your dad. Let's go get a backpack.
And what about Mom?
With Mom, everything is fine. She just went to a friend, son.
We'll be right back.
She used to disappear for weeks with her old boyfriends. That's why we got divorced. We'll sort it out. A person like that has no right to raise a child. Tell me, is there any quicker way to terminate her parental rights? All in good time, it doesn't happen that fast. I'd really like to get this done in a week or a week and a half. I'll thank you very much if we can come to an agreement. I don't have anything to settle with you. We're strict and legal. Well, what am I supposed to do? That drunkard is not worthy of raising my child. Not worthy, so she won't.
I'm ready.
Grisha, you live with me, yes.
Uh-huh.
Great. Tomorrow at 8 in the morning.
At 8:30 in the morning.
Have a good day. All right. Aha.
Goodbye.
Well, here we are, meet Irina, and this is her mother, Elizaveta Viktorovna.
Ее мама Елизавета.
Hi.
Hello, what a lovely boy.
Grisha, you'll like it here very much. How good that you finally came.
Look what we made you a construction.
Here,
This is all for me.
Of course for you, but let's make a deal. Don't eat it all at once.
Let's undress first, wash our hands, and then we'll do the rest.
oh my God, that bruise.
Let's go wash our hands together.
I'll catch up with you.
Is that Ira?
I told you.
What horror, poor boy. He'll feel love with us. What caring is, he'll be fine.
Well, I'll...
Go wash your hands.
Daddy, you look sad.
I wanted to meet Aunt Ira. I can't get her on the phone. Maybe her cell phone ran out of battery and she didn't notice.
Просто не заметил.
I like Aunt Ira. She looks a little like a superhero, but she's more just pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Mikhail, I have great news for you. There's a buyer.
Oh, that's great. I was beginning to worry. The bank wants money.
Then you'll be even happier. We were able to negotiate a very good price with him, and I'm hoping for a percentage. Or rather, my modest 5%.
Sure, don't worry.
He'll be here tomorrow at 4 o'clock p.m. He can meet you. He's offering $75,000 for the entire collection.
Oh, wow.
He's a very famous English collector. He's leaving the country tomorrow. So this is a very rare opportunity. And this is your last chance.
Of course it is. I understand. I'll be there at 4 o'clock p.m.
Even better, half an hour earlier. You can't be late for meetings with people like that. If he flies away and there's another buyer like him, I won't be able to find another buyer.
I've got it all figured out. I'll be there early. Thank you very much. Well, at least there's some good news.
Well, Grisha, this is your room. You will live here.
Toys are very small.
Tomorrow we'll bring you your toys.
And where's Mom?
Mom went to a friend. She'll be back soon. Come here. I have something very serious to talk to you about.
Очень серьезный разговор.
What's wrong with Mom?
No, Mom's fine. She'll be back soon. We all really need your help.
Очень нужна твоя помощь.
And Irina has a grandfather. He's old and sick and has no great-grandchildren. He'd like a boy like you to call him great-grandpa. Do you understand? He lives very far away. We'll talk to him like family. You have to help your elders. That's great. And it'll be a secret. Yours and mine, and we won't tell anyone. Not even Antolina.
What about Mom?
We won't tell Mom either. We have a deal.
Uh-huh.
Good boy.
Bye, treasure, Dad. You wanted to keep one coin as a souvenir.
I will. I'll ask the expert which one to keep and bring it to you tonight.
Hi, well, Igorov out.
I don't get it. What's going on, guys? What's confusing? Time's up. Promise to pay you back and gone.
Dad, I'm scared.
I'm gonna sue the bank.
Okay, but you have to vacate the apartment.
Wait, I'll pay you back tomorrow. Are you sure? Yeah, I almost found the money. And we almost believed it.
Okay, if there's no money tomorrow morning, we'll be back tomorrow night.
But already in a bad mood.
Let's go.
I'll wire the money tomorrow. I'll wire it and sue you. VIKA, what's wrong? Everything's fine, don't worry.
I'm not worried. We're late for school.
What a beautiful freckles you have, Grisha.
I had the same in my childhood.
Really?
Grisha, tell me, and you today in kindergarten will go. Yeah, yes, great-grandfather. Good for you. Grisha, tell me, and who do you like most of all? Mom and Dad.
Aha.
Good, and where is Alenka? Very much wanted to see her.
Dad, she's at work. She's got an appointment first thing in the morning.
I see. I keep asking the doctors to let me come to you.
What are they say?
They promise. They say 2 weeks, maybe.
Dad, isn't it dangerous?
I have nothing left to lose. I'd really like to meet my great-grandson. I'll make it. Let's not talk about sad things. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye, great-grandpa.
Bye, Dad. Take care of yourself.
Grisha, obey your grandmother and Mom and Dad. Bye.
Well then. Run to your room.
Hello.
Hello. What's today, Elizaveta Viktorovna?
Olga stopped by the children's store. I'll send you a list of toys. You'll buy everything. And don't be long. I might need you.
I understand.
Yes, Oleg.
Hi. So where did your profit disappear to? You recommended someone so responsible.
Missing?
At least she didn't show up for work.
She's not in the office.
Oksana, send it to me over the net. That's the way it is. Maybe she changed her mind about working for us. She didn't like us.
No, that's very strange. When did Ira disappear?
When? Yesterday afternoon, she left and never came back. I went to the office today and she's gone again. If this keeps up, you know what I mean.
Get her home address from HR. I'll go see her, see what's going on, cause this is really weird. She's a responsible person. She just could not show up.
All right, I'll get right on it.
Thank you.
2 weeks. We have to take your ex-wife to court to terminate her parental rights. And 2 weeks. No. A week is better. The certificate of parentage for you and Alina should be here.
We can forge the certificate.
Are you stupid? What are we going to give the notary? No, Dad will definitely want his own notary. I know him. That won't work here. You have to bribe the guardianship office, like I told you.
They won't take it. I don't know where they found this inspector. Everyone else does, but he doesn't.
Think.
I will. Grisha, just take to the garden.
MG.
Grisha,
Young man, who are you to whom?
Hello, I'm Misha, an acquaintance of Irina's. I can't get in touch with her. Do you know where she is?
Are you Misha? Ira told me about you.
Yes, do you know where she is?
I don't know. Yesterday, no Ira, and Grisha was not there. I came in at 8 o'clock, empty.
Strange, maybe gone.
Where? Ira just got a job. I don't know what to think.
And Grisha in the garden goes to the garden.
Yes, right. There and find out if Ira brought him.
And you do not tell where the kindergarten is located.
I'll show you. Come on.
Thank you.
I've done enough for you in legal and illegal ways. We came out to a good result, and I think we're gonna make it a month. A month? Yes, there's no rush. 2 weeks, you hear that? One is better. I'm not a wizard. I can find a more cooperative custody officer, but I can't promise anything. Who can? Do you realize we have a fate to decide, and you'd make a lot of money? I hope we're not questioning my fee right now. You're thinking about the wrong thing. The deadline's looming, and you're not offering anything. I'm offering to be realistic. You can't just terminate the parental rights of a living mother.
You can't terminate a living mother, terminate a dead one.
What are you implying?
I'm not implying. If it can't be done otherwise, then Irina has to disappear forever.
Kill Irina?
I'm sorry, that's a bit much.
I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone was here. I brought toys.
Yeah, put them over here. I'm free for now.
I'm not a killer, so I'm out of our part.
Oh, yeah,
Why?
it's too late. If you don't follow through, I'll have you thrown in jail. I have all the connections for that. Your son becomes the heir. Will be fabulously rich. Do you understand? Do you understand or not?
I understand.
He understands. He's whimpering. That's it. You calmed down and imagined it. Irina is found dead in the countryside in a drunken state. That's not surprising. It's not weird because everyone knows she's had a drinking problem lately. Alcoholics have a tragic fate. Sometimes they're found dead, but it's nobody's fault. The mother's dead. You automatically take custody of your son. The paperwork goes faster. It just stops being contentious. You hear me? It's obvious. It's obvious to you and me.
What if they go to jail?
Listen to me. Your Irina is an orphan. If no one's looking for her now, who's going to look for the person responsible for her death?
It would take a lot of money.
How much?
I don't know.
Then go to those scumbags. Find out how much it's worth. Why are you sitting there? Go.
I'm sorry, but I don't give out any information to strangers.
Irina Lishkinskaya is not a stranger. We're dating.
Dating? Then why aren't you following her?
What do you mean?
She's out of town somewhere, apparently on a bender. Now Grisha is with his father. and apparently there's a question of giving custody of the child to him.
So she didn't just disappear. Uncle Misha. Hey, buddy, see? We know each other. Where did you and Mom disappear too? Mom went to a friend's house.
I see what kind of friend she has.
Where are you? I'm at my dad's. Do you like it there? Yes. Did your mom say when she'd be back? Mom didn't say. She just didn't visit me.
Go play.
Say hi to Vika. I will.
Are you all done?
Yes, I'll try to find Irina.
That's a very good idea. Find her and bring her here. I want to look into her eyes. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Shit. Yes?
Is it still on, Mikhail?
Sure, as agreed.
The buyer called. He'll be here for the deal before his flight.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll make it.
That's good. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Come on. You're an athlete. Back.
Обратно. Так.
Good handling. Good job.
Молодец.
Hello.
I'll come back later. We'll dance.
Are you gonna judge me again?
I need your help. I'm in trouble. A girl is missing. I think she's been taken by bandits.
Bandits?
I have no one else to turn to.
Thanks, nephew. Thanks for coming. Tell.
Get her out of here and get out.
What do you mean?
We didn't agree to murder. It's one thing to keep her locked up for a week. It's one thing to get her drunk before you throw him out. Murder's another. Do you understand?
Bro, hold on. How much is it? $10,000. 20. 30. 30. That's the extreme price.
Bring the money.
Okay. You get your money.
I called the police. They said it's too early to find him. It's only been 24 hours. She's a grown woman. Maybe she really did go to a friend's house. My heart's telling me something's wrong. I know you wanted your mom's inheritance. It's yours. Just help me. I want to tap into the cell phone carrier and find out where Irina's last cell phone signal came from. I want to go there. This is the first time I've been in this situation. And I need a partner. It's gonna cost $75,000.
Wow, so I'm almost getting my cut for free.
Yeah, I got a peer review. I have a deal with a buyer today at 4 o'clock, but I can cancel it and give it to you. Just please help me.
Hide it. It's yours. I'm sorry you didn't believe me. You're right about the cell phone. We'll find out where it was last turned on. And then we'll figure it out. Have you started using a computer since you got sick?
Not yet. But I don't have any other option.
Nephew, I'm with you.
Thank you.
What are you doing here?
Your car battery might be dead.
I don't have time for that right now. Did you do it? Did you do everything you wanted to do?
Yeah, I looked at everything I needed to look at. Thank you for providing it.
It's good to see you back in business, at the computer.
Yeah, the doctor said it'll be time for me when I get back to work. Well, there it is.
What's wrong?
Oleg, I have a favor to ask of you. Pick up Vika from school today. Let her stay with you.
Okay, are you sure you're all right?
With me, yes, but Ira, I'm sure she's in danger.
Should we call the police?
They say there's no point. I'll check out a place. Maybe it's really bad. Then I'll call. Thank you.
Bye. So, nephew, did you find it?
Yeah, I'll show you. The village of Krushki, 12 kilometers of highway. Yesterday, the signal from Irina's cell phone came from here.
What are we staying? Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Elizaveta Viktorovna, may I be excused for an hour?
No, you can't. Anton's away on business. You have to pick up Irina.
Okay, I'm on my way.
This house, this is where the signal came from.
Go a little further. You don't need to stand outside the house. It's right here. You enter through the gate. It's like you're mistaken. If they ask, you tell them it was open. The main thing is to look at everything in detail. What kind of house, how many windows, where the entrance is, if there's a dog, how many of them are there. If someone comes out, tell them you came to buy potatoes.
I'm here to buy potatoes.
If they send you out, come back. Don't do anything else, understand?
Got it.
Come on, nephew. For the last time, I suggest we eat. If you refuse, you'll starve to death.
Let me go, please. I'll do anything.
Stop it, it won't work.
Come on, eat.
There's someone in our yard. I'm gonna go check it out. What do you want? Hi, I'm just passing through town. I want to buy some potatoes. No potatoes. Maybe you know someone who has some. I don't know. Get out of here.
Help, help, help.
You bastard, quiet.
Wow, you're big. You know him? Did he come for you? She does. Send the fool. Throw them both in the river and that's it.
Why don't we poison them and put them in the landfill?
That's $30. Count it.
Hold on. Not enough.
What do you mean, not enough?
I need more money, twice as much.
Hello, Godfather. Yes. Thank you. I'm fine now. I really need your help. Yes, right away.
You said no one would be looking for her.
I have no idea who that is. She didn't have anyone. How can I believe you after that? Maybe someone else is looking for her. No one's looking for her. Let's do something about this problem.
Let's do it, only now we have 2 clients and twice as much money.
All right, I need to talk.
Talk here, don't fuck around.
Hello, I can't explain over the phone. There's a problem. Anyway, in order to solve all this, we need to double the amount.
What does that mean? You're not being scammed.
Believe me, no, I'll explain everything when I see you. We can do it today. I just need the other half of the money.
I'll do it. I'll give you the money. Meet me at a restaurant in town. I'll bring the package myself. Make it quick.
Oh, hello?
OLYA, hurry home. I need you. I'll deal with Irina myself.
I'll take care of Irina myself, okay? I'll be right there.
Daughter, listen. No one can pick you up today. Call a cab and go home. Dad.
Hello, daughter. How long has it been since I've seen you in person? Come here.
What a surprise.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I had a fight with the doctor and went straight to the airport.
Oh my gosh.
When I got there, I decided not to call. I thought I'd surprise you, otherwise, you'll start getting ready. I don't need a ceremony.
You're not feeling well.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Come sit down. Come on.
Okay.
They'll all be back in a minute.
Okay, that's good.
You're finally getting to know everyone.
Yes.
I'm so glad you came.
I went along with your terms. I want them gone today. Her and her savior. It's a deal. Either a stone around the neck into the river or a bullet in the head. No, no, no. We have to make something up to make it look like an accident.
Think you're paying us for our work, not our thoughts.
Ethyl alcohol. Pour lethal dose down the throat, and then leave them in some dumb-like alkies.
We can do that. I know where to get some. We'll do it.
It's not even murder. It's probably poisoning. Well, that's good. You owe me a kickback for a good idea.
What?
I'm kidding, guys. I'll be there in 2 hours.
Everybody stay here, on your knees, hands on your head.
Get down.
Are there any other hostages here?
No, they were planning to kill us. Thank you. Help me find my baby. He's been kidnapped.
Hello?
Where's my son? What did you do to him?
He's at daycare.
Are you sure? At daycare?
Ira, yes. He was in kindergarten. I saw him. Everything's fine.
I have to go to kindergarten. Need to pick up Grisha.
Yes, yes.
We'll take you.
Thank you. You know, Dad, I'm going to call Anton to drop everything and bring Grisha. You drank tea, he and Irina at this time at work.
What kind of work your daughter's husband?
What are you say? And in general, where were you when I needed you? Over here.
I'm going to upset you. Anton's been arrested. He's with the police.
What are you talking about?
Thanks to my grandfather and my dad for choosing me a general as my godparents. Just one call from me. And he called a raid team to the address I gave him.
Christina.
Grandpa. It's so good to see you.
Sweetest sister, right? Lying bastard.
Money can buy a lot of things. Even kinship. Do you know what I mean? At Lisa.
I won't allow anyone to insult my granddaughter in my presence, but you, Christina, you'll have to explain what you're doing here.
Grandpa. I've known since I was a little girl how you feel about female heirs, but I still wasn't prepared for this turn of events.
She'd do anything for money. Look at her. She's not worthy of our family name.
You disowned her a long time ago. At Lisa, Grandpa. I wasn't going to question your decision. So I came here right after the hospital. I wanted to meet the new heiresses. I admit it was calculated. I wanted to gain their trust. Become an ally, because I couldn't live my life and not be a part of the company. That's all I had left. Yeah. It only took one coffee with Sveta for me to realize that your daughter has no grandchild. She lied to you.
How's that? And Grisha?
Grisha, my grandson.
Grisha, Anton's son from his first marriage. You saw him yesterday for the first time in his life. By the way, Irina also did not know him practically. Your daughter wanted to marry him off to your great-grandson to get the inheritance. They even kidnapped his mother to deprive her of her parental rights.
That's not true.
Hello, Grandpa.
Дедушка.
Yes, it's not Alina's fault. She just trusted her husband and mother completely. Oh yeah.
Alina, I'd like you to meet your cousin Christina. Alina, tell me, where's your son?
I don't have any children. Not yet. I've had 2 botched pregnancies. I'm sorry. For what?
Where will you go alone? What will you ever do without me? You unfit child. What are you up to? Tell me one word.
Скажи мне хоть слово.
Goodbye.
And then Uncle Oleg made pizza for us. You know, I thought I didn't like olives, but when I tried them, it turned out I do. Can you hear me, Dad?
Of course, darling. I'm listening to you. I'm very interested. I missed you so much.
Misha,
Uncle, where did you disappear to?
I saw that some assistants with guns approached you. Therefore, I decided to take care of the second part of the matter. Here you go, nephew. 75,000. Didn't take much.
Seriously, did you manage to sell the coins to the buyer?
You know, he wanted to negotiate, but he got in touch with the wrong person.
But you said we would keep 1 coin for ourselves.
That's what our family is all about without even discussing it. We both thought the same thing. I took a coin for you. Here you go. This is Dad's inheritance. And this one is for you.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Did you hear that, Grandpa?
What are we waiting for? Let's go to the house.
Not a bad idea to have a snack after such a day.
Let's go.
And you tell me how it all ended.
Definitely.
Dad, when will we see Aunt Ira and Grisha again?
I hope soon. We'll call them now and make arrangements.
Let's go, my granddaughter.
Grandpa, when will you come back from Germany?
Christina, I won't be coming back. You will have to live without me, my dear. It will be difficult for you, but you'll manage. I believe in you.
Please don't say that.
Christina, the idea about the great-grandson and the inheritance was foolish. I almost ruined both our lives. Please forgive me.
It's okay. Everything has been sorted out.
Thanks to you, innocent people could have been harmed. Call and ask if they need my help, maybe.
Okay.
You are my heiress. Remember what I taught you, what your father taught you. It's very challenging, but you can handle it all. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Remember that? Always.
Thank you for not abandoning me in my time of need. And thank you for being there during the most horrifying moment of my life.
I was so scared when you went missing.
My dad is changing jobs, and now he will be working with your mom.
I didn't know that.
Hey, how about next year you join my school, and our parents can pick us up together?
Sure, let's do that.
By the way, Oleg mentioned that you visited the office yesterday and secretly shared that starting from tomorrow, you'll be joining the company.
Yes, can you believe it? I feel better now, and I can return to my beloved work.
So, it seems we'll be co-workers now.
Yes, it looks like it.
Dad, did you forget anything? Have you said everything?
Well, let's not just be co-workers. I don't want to be apart from you anymore. I can't imagine life without you. Enough joking around. Let's get down and go.